I'm going on an adventure. We're gonna go to the emergency room because my hand is not good at all. We called. There's a service here in Canada called telehealth. It's in Ontario. I don't know if it's in the rest of Canada. And basically said, hey, head to the emergency room because that's not normal. Thanks. So we're gonna do that, and we'll see what happens.
It's now 4 o'clock. We've moved from one waiting room to another. Just waiting for the doctor to come back to this side. We've seen the same news for an hour. It's great. Chuck's still in pain. There's not.
I have a fancy butt splint. Look at that. Yeah. And then they injected me in the butt.
We did.
And I was just like, alright. At this point, I'm just like, just do
Chuck's
it.
just like, what does it do? And he's like, oh, it's for pain. He's like, alright, go.
Hey,
Where is it?
Where's it going?
It is now 5 in the morning.
It is. But you know what?
That's the fastest.
Considering, yeah, it was the
That's
fastest.
the fastest.
Well, not so bad.
And he gave Chuck a prescription for something else, which is also for pain. So it's the ones that made me loopy in university when I almost fractured my ankle. It made me loopy. So that should be fun.
Enjoy the vlogs then. That's what I'm gonna say. I have no idea what they put in me though.
No, they didn't even tell us what. They just said it's for pain.
And it's like, alright.
Maybe it's morphine. Maybe it's liquid Tylenol 3. Maybe it's codeine.
Maybe it's all those things. Maybe it's a delicious cocktail of all three. Alright.
I'm just waiting for our taxi now.
Pretty much.
We are not going to risk taking the night buses right now.
No, because that's scary.
Also, we forgot Chuck's glasses at home.
Yeah,
Here's
so
our taxi.
everything is blur-tastic. Taxi? Taxi! So I got my medicine. And Cheryl is here looking at boots.
There's sales on boots.
There's sales on boots. Why would I make fun of you if you tried to wear boots? Because you wear boots anyways.
I know, but, you know. I mean, I have one pair of boots left. That's it.
Okay.
The ones my parents bought me last year.
Okay.
But those aren't, like, everyday wearable ones. Those are, like, dressier
so
ones.
you could totally, you totally get it. That's fine.
I don't know.
I wanted to.
I don't know. We'll see.
We're done with our little shopping trip thing.
Big spenders.
Yep.
$12.
Good old Dollarama. So we're just gonna head home now.
We're hoping
What?
hoping Chuck's pain medication
Kicks in sometime soon? I do hope that it kicks in sometime soon. Like the area near my elbow. I can tell it's just like the muscles near my elbow that are not so hot right now. But yeah, if it could just start working, that'd be good. And I could relax.
I just watched the 2.5 hour recap of Breaking Bad.
And
It was quite intense for my liking. It was good. It was really good. I honestly thought I'd be on Pinterest the whole time. That was my plan. Excuse me. But no, I watched through it, and it's insane.
yeah, you've been on the same BuzzFeed article for I don't know how long.
2 hours probably. I personally, I think I liked it better like that. I don't know if I could have handled that week after week. I think I would have just been too much for me.
Is it just because of like the negativity of it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't have been able to deal with that. But in like movie form like that, I can see the appeal of the show, like, because it's intense and just the drastic change in character and all that. It's just it's intense, so I can understand that now.
And it was kind of cool. Like, I know you did it for the family. Just stop telling me that.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I did it for myself. right? And I'm like, yeah, it's true, you did,
Yeah.
right? And I was glad that they incorporated that.
Yeah. Yeah. It was kind of, it's funny because we thought we had finished it all because there was a 2-hour one. We're like, sweet. And then I was like, really? That's where you leave it? Because they just left it, when Hank figures it out, who it is. And I'm just like, really? That's where the show ends? And Chuck's just like, you're missing half of a season! half of a season! And I'm like, okay, good, because I'd be real mad if that's where it's stopped. So.
Yeah, because I heard from SourceFed that there was like a 2-hour recap, and I was like, oh, cool, it's like the entire thing, awesome. But I guess it's not. So, yeah.
It's okay, we found another one for the last 8 episodes.
Yeah, but honestly, that one wasn't as good.
No,
No.
not really.
They like recapped over and over and over again with the same clips sometimes, and it was like, oh, you showed me this.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
The 2-hour thing was actually very good. Interesting use of it was like a movie. Interesting choice of some of the songs, but for the most part, it was really well done.
Yeah, it was really well done.
All right, we're gonna go probably just watch more YouTube.
Probably. That in bed because I have to get up early for some tests.
So that's still in place. My thumb is hurting as well now. But at least when it's like this, it's not like stabbing pains. Because originally last night, like the reason why we went to the hospital was because it felt like a sharp knife started here and went all the way to the tips of my fingers.
Repeatedly. Every couple of minutes.
Yeah. And like, it would, and like by like sharp pain, I mean like, it wouldn't be like, hey, they're just taking a knife and then just going. No, it was like that. It was nice and slow and painful. And so yeah, that's why I have that stuff there, in there. Which, by the way, is the worst ever, like, child-proof thing to try to open when you have one hand. Terrible. Like, I tried doing it, like, when I was first given it, when we were in the food court, I tried opening it. Not happening. So I handed it to Cheryl, and even you had trouble with it, though.
It took me a good, 2 minutes to figure out how to open it. We got it, though.
We did got it. So now it's just going to be left open like that. Yeah, because I'm not going to go through that, trying to open that thing. That's stupid. So yeah, we're going to go to bed now. Just so that I can get more sleep. And Cheryl's got to wake up early because you got some med tests to do.
I have to go do my yearly kidney testing tests tomorrow and Tuesday and Wednesday. So.
Yay.
Yeah. I have to leave here at 7.
And then I've got to call my places of work and let them know that, well, this has happened. So, yeah, that should be fun. All right, good night.
Good night, guys. See you tomorrow.
Bye. Bye.